Am I looking like Sherlock Holmes or something or someone? No. Am I looking like Willy Wonka? So the story behind these specs is that I went to the store to get my prescription glasses changed. As in, not no. Actually, I just went in like that. Okay, this is quite a few months back. So I just walked into the store, and I think you probably know that I have a lot of eyeglasses, different frames. I love different frames, and yeah. So I walked in, and I was just there without any reason. I didn't have to buy anything, and then I saw these, and I was just trying them on, and then I was like, "Ooh, these look like Willy Wonka." So I got them, and I got them at a very good discount. There were some offers going on. I'm a member, so I used that to the maximum, and I got these glasses. Okay, the video is definitely not about my glasses. It's about the books that I'm currently reading or just finished reading. Today is 1st of December, so let's count these like the books I'm planning to read in December. I'm not running through the books. It's just like how many I can read, and I'm also going to be traveling during December. So it's always like, on off, like how much I can read and not read. So let's see. I mean, I'm just going to show you some interesting books. If you like books, or if you're looking for something new to read, you can see. And if you don't like seeing videos about books, then please, YouTube is a big planet in itself. You can go and check out any videos that you like and come back to me whenever you feel like. I will start the video with a sip of chai. Cheers, guys. It's 1 p.m. I should have ideally been having some lunch, but I don't feel like eating. I just wanted to have some chai. Okay, first book. This is the book I just finished reading today. Okay, now for those who can read Hindi, it says Tum Pehle Kyun Nahi Aaye, and this is a book by Kailash Satyarthi. If you don't understand Hindi, this book means Why Didn't You Come Before, and it's by a Nobel Peace Prize winner Kailash Satyarthi, and this is him. He's an amazing personality. Okay, he's an amazing personality. The book is this much, and it's beautiful. So he basically works. He is the one who was involved, who's been involved in creating some amazing child-friendly villages and child homes and child care shelter homes. He rescues children from bonded labor. He rescues children from child trafficking. He rescues children from slavery, from mining industries, from children who are working, underage children who are working in shops and stores and factories. He helps children who are trapped in this sex trade. I don't know, basically he has helped uh, many, more than thousands, like lakhs of children. He has freed them from modern labor. He has freed them from illegal trades, and he has freed them from captivity. He has helped them get their place rightfully back in society. He has helped them go back to school. So I'm not sure if this one has an English translation, but I just found this uh, bookmark, and I don't know where I got this from because this is all in French. Notre site payot.ch. I don't know. Sorry about that. So I don't know if this book is translated in English. I didn't find one, but maybe someday I can translate it into English. I'll speak to the publishers. That should be good. Okay, so this is the first book. Second book, this one I picked up myself. This says Love for Imperfect Things. By the way, I know that I had put up this online commitment and promise that I will not buy any books. So none of these books are recent. I have all picked these up in last about 6 months, and these are still to be read. So this one I picked up, I think 1 or 2 months back. Love for Imperfect Things, How to Accept Yourself in a World Striving for Perfection. Basically, I did not pick this up as a self-help book. It's very interesting. It has a lot of illustrations and stuff, and I like these kinds of books. I have always loved imperfect things. Like if you've seen any of my videos earlier, I have Buddha statue right here, not right here, right behind the curtains on my balcony, who has a chipped nose. Nobody was looking at the statue, and the seller was not selling it, but I went up to the seller and I say, I want that with the statue to come home, because he's sitting like that quietly alone, nobody's buying him, and he has a chipped nose, and I got him home. I found a lot of things in my society building that were thrown as garbage, but I really thought they were really pretty, and I brought them home, gave them a new life. So I always have this love for imperfect things I like, and this title really stood out to me. I love the cover, of course, but the title really stood out to me. Now, if I start reading the back cover, it'll take a long time for the video to finish, so I'll just show you these books, okay? Maybe one video I will do where I take one book at a time and talk about it. This is of course, this is Manav Kaul lying down in the snow is falling on him. This is Chalta Firta Pret by Manav Kaul. Now I personally really love Manav Kaul books, and this is the bookmark. I'm again rereading this since for the last few minutes I started reading this, and I thought that I'll quickly show you guys the books I'm reading right now. Now, Manav Kaul has been an inspiring writer, a magician with words, and he is the Hindi Haruki Murakami. He is the Haruki Murakami of the Hindi language. So there's something surreal, there's something very different about his work, and I absolutely love it. Wherever I'm traveling, whether it's in the city, day-to-day basis, outside, wherever, I always have a Manav Kaul book with me, because his short stories, his prose, his poetry is something that you can just pick up and open and read anywhere and everywhere. And right now here two of his books have come translated in English by Penguin Books, so you can try and search for Manav Kaul, and if you find it in your region, then you can definitely go for it. If you don't read Hindi, that is, if you read and understand Hindi, I would always suggest that you read the Hindi version, the original version. It's his own thought. Translated versions are also fine for those who do not understand the language, but this is basically his own thoughts, the way he thinks it, the way he sees it. So it's always better that you try the original. If you can't, then I would definitely suggest you go for the English translations. The English translations, the first one is Roo, which means soul. It comes in the same name, Roo, and the second one is a bird on my windowsill. It's got a yellow cover, so you'll easily find it online on Amazon. This is definitely a favorite. I have reread this so many times. This is East of Eden by John Steinbeck, and I unfortunately started reading this book a long time back. This one I bought in 2015. See, if you can see here, it says Debo 2015, and I started reading this, and I don't know why I stopped. I mean, I was really enjoying it, and then I stopped for some reason. Then I picked it up again. Let me smell it first. Oh, why is it smelling of perfume? Why? Oh, it smells of perfume. No, I wanted to smell the old pages. Okay, so for some reason I started reading this and I stopped, and then I picked it up again. Then again I stopped. This time I don't think I think I'm gonna keep this for the last leg of December, or maybe I'll start reading this in January, so that when I pick it up, I'm not in the middle of travel. I am able to carry an easy and lighter read, or as a thinner read, and when I come back from my travel around 5th or 6th of January, then I'll start reading this. As of now, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's see. John Steinbeck. I love the cover, and this cover, and this one I picked up off the street from a street vendor, near my place, and very interesting. I also have Grapes of Wrath of Grapes. What is it? Wrath of Grapes or Grapes of Wrath? Should be Grapes of Wrath. Wrath of Grapes doesn't sound right. But yeah, I have John Steinbeck's other book also, which I have not read, but I have. 1 second, please. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, Willy. Okay, so this is a very, very thin book. Oh, it's a Penguin book, but it looks self-published. I don't know why. This one, my friend was changing her place, and she was moving from her current place to another, and she was giving away a lot of books. There are many more that she's given away, which I'm passing on to other people. This one looked very interesting. This is a play. It's called Death and the Maiden. It looks very interesting, and apparently it's also Oh, this is winner of the Olivier Award for Best Play of the London season. Okay, and it also says it's a major motion picture. Something is really wrong with me. Major motion picture here. Okay, so I have not seen the motion picture. I did not know about this play's existence. Looks interesting. I mean, I think I can finish this off very quick, but I think the play looks to be intense and it's very small font. So yeah, that's what you're going to get. Oh, see, that's what you're going to get. That is exactly what came in my vision the moment I opened it. That's exactly what I'm going to get. Okay, what is this? This is another book that she gave me. It's called Red Oleander by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, thank God it's translated. I can read Bengali. I understand Bengali, but the problem with Bengali books for me personally is that I take decades to read Bengali books, and I'm only comfortable with the current contemporary way of writing and speaking Bengali. I do not really understand the older version of Bengali speaking and words and stuff like that. It takes me a lot of time, which I'm not proud of, but okay, it's my ethnicity is Bengali, so I should know Bengali. But yeah, so this is Red Oleander. I think oleander is a flower, because the other Bengali writer, what's her name? Divya Banerjee Divakaruni. She has a book which has the title Oleander in it. And I figure that, I found out that oleander is a kind of flower. So this says red oleander. So, lal fool as in pool in Bangla, and Hindi pool means flower. So maybe this is red pool. I don't know. If you have if you're a Bengali or if you've read this in Bengali, please let me know what it is. Is it a play? Yeah, this is also a play. Okay. This is another play that I have here. Oh, this is Amsterdam by Ian McEwan. I've heard a lot about this book. I got this somewhere around a few months back. And how old is this book originally? This is it was first published in 1999, so this is pretty old. I love the cover. I bought this I think 2 months back, and I started reading it this much. Here's the bookmark, and then I left for my travel. I did not carry this with me. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Two old friends. This is basically. Yeah. This one. Oh, it won the Booker Prize in 1998. Lovely. How did I not know that? Okay, this is a very interesting book. I started reading this. I have read this much. I'm going to read this. It is called Born a Muslim. Some Truths About Islam in India. Yes, so I read only about this much. I told you. Okay, this much, and only by this much I realized how much we have been turning religion into something very different and difficult, and how much misinformation, wrong information, and propaganda there is surrounding religion. I'm not talking about any particular people who are doing that, but there's a lot of misinformation that's going on about this particular religion. And I have so many friends who are Muslim, and all I've learned from them, all I've heard from them is that Islam does not promote terrorism. Guys, Islam does not promote terrorism. In fact, so many people quote verses from the Quran in such a wrong way. It's not right, and I think we should respect all religions. So I do not mean to hurt your sentiments, anybody's sentiments, by showing this book or by talking about any religion or ethnicity or culture or anything like that, so I will refrain from that. But I just mean to say that I respect all religions. I like to understand more about different religions, and I thought this book is written by a journalist who herself is Muslim, and she talks about so many things that have happened with her. She talks about her friendship with different with people from different cultural backgrounds and stuff. So it's a beautiful book. It's beautiful. The little bit I've read, it's beautiful. And this I picked up from a very iconic book place in Mumbai, which is called Kitab Khana. It's very old and iconic. And I don't mean to offend you or something like that in case you're from a different culture or background or religion, but I wanted to read this book, so I'm reading it, and I love it. And again, I love all religions, so please do not think that I am belittling anybody. This is Padchad by Manav Kaul, his latest book, Panchar means autumn. And let's just say I have a little bit of a hand in this book. Not like this, but work-wise, I have a little bit of work on this book, so I'm especially proud of it. It's beautiful. I love the cover. No, the cover was not designed by me. In case you're thinking, I cannot draw for the life of me. All I could do while I was in school is draw the Archie's cartoons, and that's all I could do. I used to do that pretty well, by the way, and that's all. I can't do anything else when it comes to drawing or anything. This book has just come up, I guess 2 weeks. It came out in I think 2 weeks back. No, yeah, it released about 2 weeks back. So if you can get your hands on it, please do. It's really good, really good. Okay, this is a gift by Peter. Thank you so much. A lot of love and hugs to you, and I hope you're doing well in the hot and humid temperatures of Goa. This is the man who wasn't there. So Peter, last time we met 2 years back, he left a book for me with Ryan, who's another friend in Goa, and whose shack we love to visit, and we sit there a lot, and we have a lot of beer there. This is by Horse in Rosenfeld. Peter, please let me know if it's correct, the pronunciation. This is a Sebastian Bergman thriller. I have read another book by Sebastian Bergman. I think Peter only gave that to me, or maybe I don't remember. Yeah, I think Peter only gave that also to me. So basically this is a detective, or I think this is the detective, or basically a cop, and the cop or the detective it's a series of books. Okay, so there are a lot of mysteries that this guy has to unravel, and all of these are different books. But the best part is that you don't have to like read it in a serial wise. You can pick up any book and read it just like that, and it's lovely. And I'm very excited to read this. So this one is definitely on my quick to read list. And I love Swedish thrillers. There's something so dark and intense about them. Like, I think the Swedes know how to do their thrillers and their dark series and books and stuff like that. It's just amazing. I love Swedish thrillers and novels and series. So yeah. Oh, that's the pile right there. And so yeah, that's it. I love the feel of this book. So yes, that's me. I'll have another sip and say bye to you. This video is, oh my goodness, it's 17 minutes and 23 seconds right now. So yes, I have to let it go. Please don't listen to me at night. I mean, you'll have nightmares and horror dreams full of horror. So yeah, Willy Wonka. I think something is really wrong with me. I need to go right now. Bye.